Welcome back to my channels. In this video, we will present footballers' most expensive cars. However, before proceeding, consider subscribing to this channel, because in addition to helping it grow, you will receive the most up-to-date information on a variety of topics, particularly those concerning the automotive industry. So without further ado, let's us begin. Number 8. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Swedish professional footballer, plays as a striker for AC Milan in Serie A and for the Sweden national team. One of the world's most decorated active footballers, he has won 31 trophies in his career. Zlatan Ibrahimovic spent $1.7 million for a Ferrari Monza SP2 for his 34th birthday. Only 499 of these cars were built, and they were sold to Ferrari's most devoted clients. As with previous Monza models, the Monza SP2 is a limited production sports car. In 2018, it was introduced to the public as part of Ferrari's new Eto'o series, special cars inspired by classic Ferrari models. Powered by a variant of the naturally aspirated 6,496cc V12 found in the 812 Superfast, the engine has been tuned to make it one of the most powerful Ferrari V12 road cars ever produced. As per the manufacturer's claims, the cars accelerate from 0 to 97 km/h in 2.9 seconds. Ferrari Monza SP2 prices $1.7 million. Number 7. Samuel Eto'o. Samuel Eto'o is a retired Cameroonian footballer who played as a striker. In his peak, Eto'o was regarded by pundits as one of the world's top strikers, and he is recognized as one of the greatest players of all time, having won the African Player of the Year award a record 4 times. In 2003, 2004, 2005, and 2010. He owns the ultra-luxurious Aston Martin 177, which was only made in 77 units and cost him $1.8 million. It was the most exclusive Aston Martin of the Gaydon era. The full picture was shown at the Geneva Motor Show in March 2009. The £1 million 7.3-litre V12 177, which combines innovative technology with breathtaking design, was introduced as the fastest ever Aston Martin, with a top speed of 220 miles per hour, from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3.7 seconds. Aston Martin 177, price $1.8 million. Number 6. Karim Mustafa Benzema. Karim Benzema is a French professional footballer who plays as a striker for Spanish club Real Madrid and the France national team. Benzema is regarded as one of the best strikers in world football. Benzema is known to have an expensive taste in cars. One of his most expensive purchases is a Bugatti Veyron per sang. The model was unveiled in 2007. There are only 5 units of this limited edition, and costs $1.9 million. As for the engine, the Veyron is powered by a W16-cylinder quad-turbocharged 8.0-litre engine, which is the equivalent of 2 narrow-angle V. It is powered by 4 turbochargers. The car's normal top speed is listed at 343 km/h and allow the car to accelerate from a standstill to 100 km/h in 2.6 seconds. Bugatti Veyron per sang, price $1.9 million. Number 5. Cristiano Ronaldo. He is not just one of the world's top footballers, but he is also a cultural icon when he is not on the field. Ronaldo, one of the world's most recognizable players, enjoys splurging on high-end automobiles. The Bugatti Veyron Grand Sport, which reportedly cost the Portuguese $2 million, is one of the jewels in his collection. The mid-engine sports car created and produced in France by Volkswagen Group and Bugatti. It was named after the racing driver Pierre Veyron. As for the engine, the Veyron is powered by a W16-cylinder quad-turbocharged 8.0-litre engine, which is the equivalent of 2 narrow-angle V. It is powered by 4 turbochargers. The car's normal top speed is listed at 343 km/h and allow the car to accelerate from a standstill to 100 km/h in 2.6 seconds. Bugatti Veyron Grand Sport, price $2 million. Number 4. John Terry. John George Terry is an English professional football coach and former centre-back. He formerly served as captain of Chelsea, the England national team, and Aston Villa. He was most recently the assistant head coach of the latter. At his height, he was regarded as one of the best defenders in the world, as well as one of the best English and Premier League defenders of all time. When it comes to cars, he has a specific taste. He owns a Ferrari 275 GTB, a rare antique car from the 1960s that has increased in value over the years. In today's market, it can cost up to $2.2 million. The 275 GTB was a two-seat Grand Touring coupe that was built from 1964 to 1966. The Gran Turismo Berlinetta got its nickname from the engine's per-cylinder displacement of 275cc. Powered by a 3.3-litre, 60-degree V12 engine designed by Colombo and dubbed Typo 230. 280 horsepower at 7,600 RPM was claimed for this engine. With a Porsche-style synchromission limited slip differential, a 5-speed manual transaxle drove the rear wheels. Ferrari 275 GTB price, $2.2 million. Number 3. Heung-min is a South Korean footballer who plays as a forward for Premier League club Tottenham Hotspur and captains the South Korean national team. He was the first Asian player in Premier League history to score more than 50 goals. He is widely recognized as one of the best wingers in the world and one of the best Asian players in European football history. Sun purchased Ferrari's exquisite modern beauty, a Ferrari LaFerrari, for $3 million. The LaFerrari, also known as the F-150 project, is a limited production hybrid sports automobile produced by the Italian automaker Ferrari. In Italian and certain other Romance languages, LaFerrari signifies the Ferrari, as in the definitive Ferrari. LaFerrari is Ferrari's first full hybrid vehicle. It has the strongest power output of any Ferrari road car, while consuming 40% less fuel. Its 6.3-litre V12 engine is a longitudinally placed Ferrari F-140 with direct fuel injection and a maximum power output of 800 PS at 9,500 RPM. Ferrari states that the car has a top speed of 350 km per hour and allowed the car to accelerate 0 to 100 km per hour in under 3 seconds. Ferrari LaFerrari price, $3 million. Number 2. Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos Aveiro is a Portuguese footballer who plays as a forward for Serie A club Juventus and captains the Portugal national team. Ronaldo has won 5 Ballon d'Or trophies and 4 European Golden Shoes, the most of any European player. Cristiano Ronaldo, one of the most passionate Bugatti owners, booked the company's most recent production when it was released in 2019. He received it in 2020 when it was officially released, and it cost him $18.6 million, making it the most expensive car in his collection. It's got a carbon fiber shell that's sculpted by hand, a quad-turbo W16 8.1 liters engine that produces 1,500 horsepower, and an acceleration of 0 to 100 km per hour in 2.4 seconds. Its top speed is 420 km per hour, and its overall performance is precision engineered by an auto house famous for producing the most powerful cars in the world for decades on end. Bugatti Voiture Noire price, $18,700,000. Number 1. Lionel Andres Messi, also known as Leo Messi, is an Argentine professional footballer who plays as a forward for Ligue 1 club Paris Saint-Germain and captains the Argentina national team. Messi, widely recognized as one of the greatest players of all time, has won a record 6 Ballon d'Or awards, a record 6 European Golden Shoes, and was nominated to the Ballon d'Or Dream Team in 2020. At the top of the pile is Lionel Messi's humble-looking Ferrari 335S Spider Scaglietti. However, looks can be deceiving, as this piece of historical brilliance was bought by the Argentine at an auction. He had to shell out a massive $35 million for the car, making it the most expensive car owned by a football player. The Ferrari 335S was a sports racing car produced by Italian manufacturer Ferrari in 1957. The car was a direct response to the Maserati 450s, which with its 4.5-litre engine, was threatening to overpower the 3.8-litre 315S. 4 cars were produced in total. An evolution of the 315S, it had a V12 engine with a greater 4,023.32cc and a maximum power of 390 horsepower at 7,400 RPM. The maximum speed was around 300 km per hour. Ferrari 335S Spider Scaglietti price, $35 million.